Well, good afternoon and welcome to Rangers Radio. Join myself upstairs as my mate Bridge, and we're back late and starting because Bridge and his missus decided to visit Asda just along the road for Ibrox. I wonder why.
Good afternoon. A big good afternoon to you, Oxford. And I just say to you, all the Rangers fans out there, everywhere, because we're all congregating in all sorts of places, believe me. Good afternoon and welcome to Rangers Radio.
I believe you've got the team, Bridge.
I've got the team here, eh? It's McGregor, Patterson, Goldson, Helander, Barisic, Davis, Kamara and Aribo, Kent, Hadji and Morelos.
I think that was a team that most people picked last night. I think a couple of people maybe gave right again. Apart from that, that was the majority of the team. Even Southside managed to get it right, Bridgeman.
Even Southside?
Even Southside.
Well done. I have to say, I didn't put Hadji in my team. I don't know why. I don't remember putting Hadji in my team, but I'll accept it. I'm no problem.
I never had you getting it right. I said the majority of
people. The majority were right. Definitely not the Bridgeman.
Okay, well, it's simple. Emotional day for all us Bears. Obviously, we win the day. We can only be caught in goal difference. Let's be honest. Let's be really honest about it. We actually win the league today, even though it's no mathematically impossible if we win the goal and win the match today. So it is the biggest game in 10 years, Bridgeman.
Oh, most assuredly. For the last decade, we've been building up to this moment, haven't we? Since trying to claw our way back out. Absolutely wonderful. It must be a great atmosphere. Unfortunately, this COVID crap's killed a lot of it for a lot of supporters.
Yeah,
but there doesn't seem to stop them too much at Ibrox at the moment. Apparently, there's still thousands over there, so it might even be growing. I just don't know what's happening over there, and I haven't got it. I don't have I dare say I'll be on mobile phones all over the place. So it's tremendous stuff. But the difficulty is the COVID rules, blah blah blah.
Yeah, okay. We'll just park.
No, but we don't know about these BAM pots.
We'll just park that and move on. We'll park that and move on. So, let's hear from you. So I'm sure Fox will get that sorted in a second. Give us the team again, Bridge.
The team again is McGregor, Patterson, Goldson, Helander and Barisic. Davis, Kamara, Aribo. Kent, Hadji, Morelos. Substitutes McLaughlin, Bassey, Simpson, Defoe, Itten, Wright, Stewart, Balogun and Arfield.
Okay, if you want to phone in, it's 0141 356 1972. Phone in, speak to the receptionist and you'll be sorted out. Simple as that, Bridge, innit?
It is indeed. Remember the phone number, 0141 356 1972.
Yep, here. As I said, 4-3-3 attacking lineup. Hadji comes in at Ibrox, where I think he's played his best football, Bridgeman.
Yeah, he seems a lot more comfortable within himself playing at Ibrox. And that obviously, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what it's like playing in an empty stadium. At that size, it's just quite incredible. No, even 3 or 4 wee clugs just want to shout at you. I got lots of that. I'm really happy for Hadji. And this is a momentous game today, momentous day. If indeed it goes our way, it will be absolutely outstanding. Outstanding.
Here. I think this is our 32nd game of the day, yeah. There'll be 6 left after this. And our record at Ibrox is 100% so far. I think we've only lost 2 goals. Is that right, Rich? 2 goals.
Yep.
So all season it's remarkable.
All season, yeah. I don't. How can I say it? Who do we play next? We play St Mirren. Have we got another league game?
We play them. No, I'll beat them Sunday.
We play them. So the last game before the split is them.
Yes.
So the supercomputer did its magic for them, eh?
Well, when you look at it,
unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff, pal.
Yeah. When you look at it now, what's happening? What's happening with the fixtures, and you look what the split's going to take us. Yeah, we've been joined by Carl. I think Carl's joined us. Afternoon, Carl.
Good afternoon, Ox. I don't know about you, Ox. I mean, I know you lie about your age, I don't. But this is like 1975 or again for me.
Mm-hmm.
You say the last 10 years. Well, you can take away 4 years for that, the last 10. This is like 1975. I went through the hard times. The first one, because that was murder.
Uh-huh.
And the day it is brilliant. And I've got great news for me. I actually got back onto Rangers TV to watch the game today.
Well done,
by 5 in the morning. For Fred Flintstone, that's amazing.
I think the big difference between
I know what you mean,
1966 and 1975, mate, was the fact that we played in 2 European finals.
I know that.
In that period, we won.
So I was at them.
We won the Centenary of the Scottish Cup final. You Derek Johnson scoring the winner when we won the League Cup.
Aye.
We had a fabulous side and we were constantly competing. But this journey's been completely different for that, mate.
I know, but I'm just G'd up. I'm sitting a bag of nerves, Ox. I don't know how, because it's one bit that way. Well, mathematically we've no got it, but I still feel the old buzz is back, put it that way. I feel nearly 2 minutes younger than I was. It's amazing.
I get you, mate. I get you. It's, the numbers are the same and the emotions are the same, and obviously, I mean, when you're 18, the world's different, And
you were 18. It's amazing. This is one of the best Rangers teams I think I've ever seen. It's hard to compare them, but this is a team. This is a team.
Bridgman?
Yeah, well, this team they're going to be heroes, and they're going to be in the record books. The way things are going for them, providing there's no major upsets along the way.
Oh, we'll be joined by a caller, Bridge. I'll take the caller.
Okay, right, pal.
How we doing, caller?
Hello, Eddie here from Aberdeen.
Hello, Eddie. How we doing, mate?
Yeah, good, pal. Good. Phoning in, I heard you earlier on saying you getting cut off when we spoke about the sceneries down at Ibrox just now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not think this could hamper any governments coming in trying to stop this now, trying to stop the season?
Listen, mate, I'll be really honest with you. This is a pre-match show building up to the game today. There'll be a time and a place to talk about that, Eddie, and what will be will be. But we're talking about the day's team and the day's what the results going to be. You any thoughts, mate?
I totally believe we'll be taking 3 points today from St Mirren. I totally agree. We'll definitely get for 3 points today. Mm-hmm. And I believe it can only come down to goal difference after that. So there's no chance. No chance.
You're obviously up in the Granite City, where I know people don't believe it, but there's thousands and thousands of Rangers supporters. How are the locals taking it?
Oh, they hate it. I love the joy of killing them off. We've probably got more Rangers fans up here than we have Aberdeen fans anyway. But yeah, the locals in the pub, they love me, especially if we've got Aberdeen. We're playing them.
So you take a lot of pleasure at it, yeah? Oh, I've lost Eddie. He's dropped to it. Carl, all over the country will be there celebrating. You're in the east coast of the country as well, but you're in South End.
Aye. Well, the ones I meet, one I meet, he doesn't like it at all because he's a Tardelli. But other ones I meet, my postman, he wears a Rangers hat. And he's been up to a few games, not this season, obviously, but and he's an English guy. The Rangers club I used to be in, they'll all be celebrating like hell. As I was saying to Terry a couple of weeks ago, the guy, a Luton fan, Rangers fan, he loves it, It's just one of these things. See, once you've got the bug, you don't mature, you just get better.
Here, mate. It's with you for life, mate. Like Fox, I think Fox has been married 5 times. He's always supported the Rangers. We've been joined by Tam. Good morning, Tam.
How you doing, Ox? How you doing, Rich? How you doing, guys?
All right, mate. What's your thoughts on the day, mate?
I had to play Hartfield.
Oh, no, after Wednesday's performance, mate.
I don't know, but I just still have put him in. I still have. He's a machine. I don't know. I know we're all going to agree and disagree, but no, I'd have played Hartfield instead of Hadji. Just today.
No, after Wednesday's performance, no. I thought Scotty didn't look fit. He's not fit, and hopefully gets another 20 minutes off of the other day to get closer to it.
I know, and then that's it, and you're right. I'm just trying to say, just give him, obviously, he's got to get game time. Obviously, he get back to his full fitness again. But I don't know, I had to play him today. But, saying that,
I think, are you not a big Hartfield fan?
I love Hartfield.
Yes. I think we've got a bit of realism's got to creep in as well. His performance last week wasn't up to his standard alone, never mind anything else. Yeah. And I like the boy. I think most of the guys on the panel like Hartfield, and he would be a first pick, but he's not much fit yet. Not much fit.
He's that badge to me. So I'm a long life Rangers fan.
When you're no fit, you're no fit. Carl,
I know.
Carl?
Carl's away at the Ibrox, I think.
All right. Oh, we've lost Carl. If you're no fit, you're no fit,
And I totally get that.
It's all about opinions, Tam. It's all about opinions.
It is. And who would you do? Would you have played McGregor today or McLaughlin?
If you'd have dropped Alan McGregor today, you'd have had a broken jaw. Bridgeman.
Yeah, I think obviously not without the violence, and I think that McGregor has got to be there until just for saying sake, just until we get to the Celtic game. I think that will happen. And you have to keep him at top fitness if you can, as much as possible.
Because I think he'll come into the play probably once we've won it then.
I think as soon as the Celtic game's over, I think you'll see McLaughlin, unless of course he's injured at end, but we'll get seriously big games. This is a massive, massive game today, and then you've got another huge game coming up next Thursday. It just goes on, and then all before you know it, the Old Firm game's going to come and we need the best players for that.
No, totally agree with you. Totally agree. And this is big. And I'm going to go for a 4-0 today.
4-0. Wow.
4-0.
Right, cheers, Tam. You go for 4-0, mate, and we'll speak to you soon. Cheers,
okay,
mate.
Right, guys. You.
Cheers, mate. We'll be joined by Port Bear. Afternoon, Port Bear.
Afternoon, mate. How we doing, Bridgeman? Hope you guys are
right if somebody just didn't keep texting me. Do you know who that is?
I don't know, mate. But see when people are texting you, they're busy. It's an absolute pain in the neck. We take Bridgeman, I know.
How you doing, brah? What's your thoughts on the team?
Joe, thoughts on the team are very positive, mate. I think Rangers want to end, this season in a high. I'm going to go for 4-0 Rangers next year.
Yeah. I like it.
Let's go. I just think with Aribo and Hadji, the team, I've told you this many, many times, Aribo gives you that, deep running for midfield. Also with them, their twinkle toes to make them long driving runs into each channel. I think Hadji brings you, like I keep saying, that bit of magic that nobody else at Ibrox, in my opinion, has got. I don't think he does a lot of things with the ball that I don't think any Rangers player can do. So I think he's got that, and I think Steven Gerrard's very, very attacking his teammate.
I'll come
Aye.
across the Port Bear. We'll be joined by Charlie.
So,
Afternoon, Charlie.
How you doing? All right?
All right, mate. How's
Ah,
things,
no,
mate?
not too bad. Just sitting here watching racing. All the rest of
Right,
it.
okay. Getting ready
Till
for
the
the
game
game.
starts, you know. Till the
Are
game
you winning,
starts.
Charlie? Are you in front?
Nah, I can't get bet on the new. Don't bet. The bookies are always shit. I don't bet online, you know.
Okay.
I don't bet online because
Okay,
Don't
kid
buy
on.
it.
Would you be in front?
nah. I'd be behind. I'm saving money. Saving money. I'm a wee bit wary with the game today. I've been wary all season. The last time we collapsed, you know, that time we were doing well, and then the next minute they asked me about trousers kind of thing, you know. And that's before you knew it, we were doing the
Charlie,
20. So,
Charlie, we're 18 points in front and there's 7 games left. Come on.
I know that,
Come
dude,
on,
but what I'm
turn
saying,
that,
I was
turn
I
that
was
frown upside down.
I was taking game by game, and I was like, oh no, I hope we win this one. I hope we're picking games off at half time and all this carry on. I know we're there now, you know. But the thing is, I think we'll hopefully win the day. As I say, even 1-0 a penalty kick doesn't matter. But as Stephen Gerrard says, we'll win it when we win it, you know. And I'll not be too disappointed if it comes out a draw or anything like that. But if we do win, well, fair enough, you know. I was just saying to the guy that took the phone call, I was thinking about all the things we've been through, and this
Here, Charlie, here.
Mike Ashley and all that carry on, and him taking money off us and paying his buttons for our shirts and what have you, and get up into Ibrox and seeing that big shop or shut, nobody getting into it and all that, and all the different things, you know, just a build up there, you know. And before I know it, my wife's coming up there with the video showing me all the most celebrating at Ibrox, you know, and
Of course,
the tears are running down my face, you know.
also everybody's socially distancing, yeah. Obviously, yeah.
Well, that's another thing, you know. I don't think Surgeon will be too happy, but as you say, it's done now, but at the end of the day. But I was talking to a mate today, and I was saying, when you want to celebrate, we'll maybe wait till the last game of the season, you know. And with all this carry on, you know, in this COVID thing, you know, there might be somewhere opening that, you know, we can maybe go to and celebrate after that. But it's going to be a wee bit delayed celebration, but we'll still celebrate, you know. But the thing is, the emotions and feelings, it all tensed up there, you know, just coming, as I say, just the tears running down your face, you know, the relief.
Brilliant, Charlie, brilliant. Port Bear, if we win the day, we're home and hose, didn't we? Come on, let's be honest.
Sorry?
Port Bear,
it's definitely done, mate. You know my feelings since the 2nd of January. But I'm like yourself, Oxford, you know, although I admit it was done then, I know a lot of guys like Charlie in there, he was going on week to week until it was mathematically impossible. I just looked at Celtic's form, and I looked at them as a team, and I didn't see any fight in them, I didn't see any drive, whereas I saw Oya and Rangers. Rangers were never going to let this slip, Charlie. They were never going to let this slip. This is the most driven, passionate, you know, charismatic team we've had, and you can thank your manager and your backroom staff for that. And he is going to finish this title in style. And let me tell you, don't assume because when we make it mathematically impossible that we're going to take our foot off the gas. We're going to win that league. We're going to finish invincible. We're going to beat that 106 point mark, and we're going to go into the last 8 in Europe. Make my words, he will not let us take the foot off the gas.
That'd be great. It'd be great. You know.
Is that your forecast?
That's my forecast, Bridgeman. Yes, I just think that's the way he is, mate. I think he's that kind of guy.
I don't think we can beat 106 points, Stato.
Can we not?
No, but do your homework before you come on here, please. We've been joined. We've had 4 draws, so we've dropped 8 points. Yeah, and I think
that makes sense.
Points you can get is 114. So when I went to school, 8 off 114 is 106, mate.
Long as we won it, that's the main thing.
Stato, up your game. This is end of season party. Up your game.
Hey, remember where I am? I've not got my stats in front of me.
Where are you?
Arithmetic.
Are you Ibrox?
No, not at all. Anyway, I think Travel Rog's joined us, I think. All right, Travel.
Aye, no bad, Docs. No bad at all.
How we doing, mate? You recovered for George? Are you getting Shepherd's pie for your tea tonight?
Well, there is a wee bit of that there. That was brilliant last night. Great fun. Great bunch of guys, and I magic. But I'm in a good mood. The party tunes on early this morning, getting myself all built up. I'm thinking myself, I'll go to the fancy bakers and I'll get myself some. Well, I'll get the wife some shepherd's pie. But no, there was nothing there. I decided to go out and get some decent stuff for lunch. So this is me heading back to the house now. But I just wanted to call up. I'm always staying within my lockdown rules and all the rest of it. But I've been doing about 4 different tunes here in Ayrshire, and it's Ranger strips everywhere. It is an absolute delight to see. All the boys and girls have all got their colours on. It's great seeing it. How long have we been talking about no seeing Waynes and fellas out showing their colours? But now it's back. We're back, and everybody's out. It's great to see it.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. I tell you who must be happy. The 2 Castore boys.
Oh, aye, but it's great for the club, but it's great for us all, and it's, you know what, it's great for guys. We're getting to see this, and I've been watching the videos of the young team up at Ibrox, and I know it's some people frown upon it, but
did you see Fox?
He told me he was retiring for all that.
Oh, mate, he was there with a
flare. There he stood there at the front with a smoke bomb on.
He was there with a flare in each hand.
And a pair of flares on.
But it's just great that we're back, and people they're no ashamed about it anymore. They're not afraid to show their colours everywhere. I'm seeing it all over the place.
Brilliant,
the
mate.
Kids, the adults, they broke, and that's what we want. We've spoken about this before, haven't we, Ops? How you never got to see it. All you seen was their horrible colours. But now we're back, and you see them hiding.
Yeah, I've obviously been the same with your Port Bear.
Well, I've seen more than I've ever seen, mate. But one thing it has missing is the green and grey hoops. I don't see any, and I'm in a stronghold in here, mate. And I couldn't tell you the last time. Can you know that we saw a green and grey hooped football top? They're gone. They've gone, mate. They're absolutely gone.
Port, they're still there. They're just not showing their colours, but you can see it in their faces, how they're twisted and they're hating us, and they're hating every minute of it. It's brilliant.
I drove through my tune this morning with a great tune. You all love it. You know, Build My Gallows. Oh, and you should see the looks I was getting. They didn't have their taps on, but as you said, Travel Rog, I could tell by the looks.
Right, okay. Right, Travel. Catch you soon, Brad, yeah?
Aye, any bother, mate. All the best for the day. I hope your team
enjoy the ball game, eh? Enjoy the ball game, eh?
I will, aye. Right, take it easy.
Hey, cheers, Bridgeman. I'm going to knock out as well, guys. Have a good show, all right? All the best, guys.
Cheers. Cheers, Port. All the best,
guys.
Papa.
Thank
all
you.
The best.
Thank you.
And watch out for the hiders. That was great. Very up, isn't it? Very upbeat.
Everybody's up for it.
Yeah.
Everybody's up for it. Everybody. It's a big day, Bridge. Emotions are running high.
Very. I mean, that's why I said it. I've been saying it for a long time.
They've been pent up for 10 years with the Rangers, but they've also had a year of crap, so things are maybe people are going a wee bit radio rental. You know, but what you take it as it comes, and hope everybody still manages to look after herself. We'll be joined by Hugh, I think. Hugh's joined us. Afternoon, Hugh.
Hi guys, hi everybody.
How we doing, brother? All right?
Yeah, I'm like a coiled spring.
How you feeling?
Like a coiled spring, just watching all the reception at Ibrox there. I don't think the players need much of a team talk after that.
No, I don't think they do. Mate. They'll start. if they didn't know before, and I think they did, they'll understand what it means to so many people, you know, and how important Rangers Football Club is to millions and millions of people.
Exactly. All the Rangers fans around the world will be loving it. It's, I think it's the right decision to draft Arfield. I think
I agree, mate.
Right man to come in.
I agree, mate. That's a team I would have played. You've got an argument for the boy, right? But I think they're getting it perfect with him. Give him half an hour. You maybe get him on at half time if things are going well. But I think that's the team I would have picked. I thought Scotty didn't look fit on Wednesday.
No, I don't think he's fit. Arfield, no fit. Get Hadji on. Balogun's no fit for the right back. Get Patterson on. And that's the team.
Yeah. Even Bridgman picked that team a bar. I think he played right, didn't he, Bridge? Nope.
Hadji to play out in the right. That's what I had. If that's what you're meaning.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I picked Hadji, but look, you know, I can't remember sometimes. I do like Hadji, and it's at Ibrox. It was yesterday, I know, but you know what I mean.
Do you think Hadji will be followed up and Aribo will be in the midfield?
I think the three will be Kent, Morelos and Hadji. That'll be your front three.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
I think we've been joined by Gary B. Afternoon, Gary.
How we doing? All right, guys?
All right, mate. How you feeling, mate?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right, yeah. It's been a few days since I rang in on it, so... doing well, mate. Doing well. Looking forward to the game. Seeing scenes up there, it's a bit mental, isn't it?
Emotional. People are just a wee bit emotional. That's all. Yeah. Nothing there. You know, they're no trying to wreck fences and fight with police and kill their own players. They're just emotional.
No, I can understand it, mate. I mean, people have their opinions on it. I think, as I said weeks ago, mate, it was absolutely inevitable. The club's done the right thing. I think even Police Scotland and the government's came out with various different messages saying, look, we know it's going to happen, but try and be sensible. But there you go.
Yeah, what do you think of the team?
That's all right. Pretty straightforward. Artfield's dropped back to the bench, but I think that's the rest of them for Europe that's coming up. And the boys that have been picked will go and do the job that they have. No doubt about that.
Mate. All right, we'll cut across here. We've been joined by Aussie J. Evening, Aussie. Well, it was middle of the night, but you were in it. All right, Aussie. No, it's evening time there, isn't it? Aussie, come on.
Come in, Aussie. Come in, Aussie.
Oh,
Flying doctor here. Come in, Aussie.
You're on mute.
I'm here. G'day, mate.
Aussie.
How you going? I'm all right, mate. How you going?
All right, mate. You?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. It's 1:30 in the morning here.
Yeah. Getting ready for the game, mate. What do you think of the team?
Yeah, it's a pretty good team. More or less what I expected. Don't think there's any real.
How are you feeling, Aussie?
Real shock selections in there. There's no real shock selections in there, so yeah.
No. How are you feeling? How's the emotions?
Oh.
Yes, that's enough. I don't need to say any more.
Every time I think about it, I start to get emotional. Because I mean, I just wish my old man was here. Just wish he was here so I could celebrate it with him. Because I mean, when back in 2012 when what happened, it really hurt him. Because I mean he'd been all over. He's always telling me I've been all over Scotland following the Rangers, and I just know how much he loved them.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of people with similar stories to tell. It will be emotional, mate. When we get on the line, we'll think of people it's no ways for a minute, and then we'll toast the ones that are ways. Anyway, Aussie, you'll not believe it. We've also been joined by Amanda.
G'day, Aussie.
Amanda, how you going?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Good. So it's 1:30 in the morning over there, is it? Blimey, you're keen. Anyway, how do you think it'll go? How do you think it'll go today, Ozzy? How do you think it'll go?
Ozzy, yeah? How's it going to go today?
Oh, I hope we get an early goal and keep going with it. Keep going on with it. I mean, I've seen all the videos on Twitter and on our little WhatsApp group and of all that's going on outside of Ibrox. So if that doesn't give all the players a boost, then I don't know what will.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the team and how it's going to go today, Amanda?
Oh, I think it's a good team. I think he's picked the right team. As you say, Anfield wasn't fit during the week. He just wasn't with the pace during the week. And is it worth risking him? Do you know what I mean? As you say, maybe if things are going well, bring him on for the last half hour or something. You know what I mean? But don't risk him if he's going to get injured again. Do you know what I mean?
Just didn't look fit to me. He looked half a pace. And
that's what I'm saying. He just didn't look with the pace.
You know.
Anyway, I better go.
I'm going for 4-0, Amanda. There you go.
Right, bye.
See you later. Bye. Short and sweet for you, Amanda. Short and sweet. Gary, it's an emotional day for the Rangers family, eh?
Very much so. I mean, I think, everybody's kind of got it in the back of their minds that the league could be done and dusted tomorrow, but we've got to do our part of the day. But it's building, mate. I mean, if you look at the scenes outside Ibrox today, right, I think it was reported in the media hundreds. It looked like thousands, mate, because the whole Edmondson Drive would have been full. You know, the Broomland gates were chocker for Gerrard driving in. What's it going to be like when we actually win it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've no one in yet.
Anyway, we'll be joined by Bob here. Afternoon, Bob here.
Afternoon, Ox. I'm going to be a wee bit brief. The final of the day has come. Absolutely brilliant. There's been a lot of momentous days in Rangers history, as we all know, but this is one of the most momentous days we'll ever experience. It's fantastic. I can't wait for 3 o'clock for the game to start.
Here, mate. Here, this cloak's not moving. I'm looking at it.
Well, there you go. A wee bit of history for the Ox. I hear you mentioned European finals there earlier on. Do you realise? I mean, I can't. We went through 9 in a row and all that scary one before, different circumstances. But we could have been in 4 European finals in the space of 10 years. Don't forget, we were the first British club ever to reach a European final. Mm-hmm. And then we got to one in 1967 where we were defeated in extra time by and Andy Perman missed a penalty against Newcastle United in the old Fairs Cup, which could maybe have got us on the road to that. And in 1972, we were great triumph. So that's a bit of history of the Rangers there. That's how strong we were at that time. Different circumstances this time around. But we're going to do it. We're going to win 2 or 3-0 today.
Obviously, we were robbed against the semi-final against Eintracht Frankfurt as well, Bob Jenner.
Oh, we were robbed. Aye, if there had been calculators at that time, I would have took it. Aye, oh, definitely. We'll beat them at Ibrox. They come out here and scored another 6. But they were some side of the team. They were some side. Different days. You were just got to go and enjoy yourself. Different days. Anyway, have the best of days, lads, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. A momentous day for Rangers, and I'm thinking about Sunday. It's no here with me today, and I'll tell you about that at a later date. Okay?
Aye, we can all say that, Bob, Jeff. We can all say it.
We can all say that, Bob. We can all say that. Right, okay. I'll catch you next time around. I'm on, boys. All the best. Bob. Thank you.
Take care.
We've been joined by Rudy Bear. Afternoon, Rudy.
Afternoon, Ox. How are we doing? Pretty excited what you doing today.
For the last 10 minutes, this cloak's moved too.
I can't come quick enough, can I? I'm sitting here. I was just saying to your lovely receptionist a wee bit ago there. I'm sitting here. I've already cracked open the whiskey, Ox. I thought I'll have it. I don't normally.
Rudy Bear.
Don't get on the whiskey so early on a Saturday normally, but I thought it's a special day today. I'm sitting here in my Rangers top on. I've got my Rangers scarf wrapped around my neck. I'm ready to go. I'm fired up. My mate's just texted me. Don't get too excited. It's a huge day for us today, Ox. It really is.
You and your Uncle Ned for 7 o'clock, brother.
He tucked me in. We took me in by 7 o'clock. Well, she might be right, mate. Honestly, I think I only got about 3 hours sleep last night, tossing and turning, just things running through my head all night, and just thinking this could be the day. And regardless what happens tomorrow, this is it. Once we get the 3 points in the bag today, that's it done, in my opinion. Well, I'm sure everybody thinks the same way once we get the win today. So it's pretty exciting. I've been walking about in tenterhooks all morning, struggled to get the breakfast in my neck for some reason. Don't know why.
Believe that.
What? Come on, you don't need to be telling the public here all these lies.
I've been watching all the videos. I've seen a cracker of Stephen Gerrard. He's arriving in his car. He's got simply the best plane in his car, and all the flares and the smoke and the excitement and everything. It just looks amazing at Ibrox. It looks brilliant. It really does. You know what I mean?
I'm so proud of the guys going there, but I've got that wee bit of trepidation in my heart saying, I hope they don't cause any trouble, for God's sake. This mob are just waiting to pound us,
I think that criticism will come from certain quarters of the press anyway. Bridge. That's just half of the course for us. Everything we do, there's a problem with it.
Of course.
It's no problem. So I think that criticism's going to come. But look, as you say, the boys just go there, have a great time, cheer the team on.
Talking about the press, Bridge. Did you see after last night's news article in Scottish, the national news? We were one of the main stories on Football Focus today, but once again they couldn't go into the club. People must be starting to ask questions nationally. I mean, locally.
Well, I see what you mean, and I think yourself has mentioned this type of thing could happen. But then again, that's quite a wee number of years ago. But it's absolutely true. Somebody somewhere has got to ask the question: why is it 5 years? Why? I'm not going to go on about it, but you're right. There's somebody somewhere got to ask a question. Who's the best? Who's the head reporter? Show me your last interview with Stephen Davis. Can't. Not got it. Simple.
It was Football Focus today, so
I'm going to watch that.
It was Neil McCann. It was on his hotel room.
There's been more coverage down South Ox, hasn't there, than anything you've seen up here?
We were on the BBC National News. The fourth story we were. About 6:20 last night, and it wasn't even mentioned on the Scottish local news. So you can take that every way you want.
Aye, exactly.
Can I ask a question to you two guys?
Bridgeman, can you give us the team before we...
Oh, the team, right. Hold on just a second, please. And the team is McGregor, Patterson, Goldson, Helander, Barisic, and Davis, Kamara, Aribo, Kent, Hadji, Morelos. Substitutes: McLaughlin, Bassey, Simpson, Defoe, Itten, Wright, Stewart, Balogun, and Arfield.
Thoughts, Rudy?
Yeah, good team, Ox. Should get that out of the line, no problem today. Pretty much, I think, what most people would have picked yesterday, team-wise. I certainly know that's the team I would have picked. I think it's also the team you picked as well, if I'm right, Ox. Good team, good attacking team. I like Joe Aribo in there. If Hadji, Morelos and Kent play the way we know they can, St Mirren won't be able to live with the movement of the three of them. If they can play the way they played against Antwerp, St Mirren's no chance today. Good team.
Score?
I'm going for a 3-0.
All right. Gary B, score?
3-0, mate. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hugh, what are you going for?
A quadruple, Bridgeman.
A quadruple, Bridgeman. Right, okay. That's 4-0 for you, Bridge, yeah?
Love it. I'm going for a 1-0 for me. Special 1-0 today.
Oh, dear. Ozzy, what are you going for, mate? You're usually quite positive.
I'm going for a 4-0.
Listen, I'm going to put Warren Tapp in that. Yeah, go for it.
I was actually going to say 5-0. So I'll join you.
I'll go for Warren Tapp at that then.
You're getting excited now, aren't you?
Doesn't happen that often, Rudy.
I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right.
I'm going to bring in one man. The man that's made this show work along with Old School Blue, but he's the behind the scenes man, and he's also one of the top men in Rangers Radio. Mr. Fox, to say a few words before we go to Bridge. Fox, in you come, mate. See how you're feeling and what your prediction is, mate. Go on.
I'm feeling absolutely tremendous. My prediction is 2-0 to Rangers.
Here, mate. Special day, mate.
It's a special day for a lot of Rangers fans today. In fact, every Rangers fan. Just get the job done and let us celebrate.
Somebody's wanting. Yeah, Ozzy, you want to shout it? On you go, mate.
Yeah, I want to say shout out to my uncle, Uncle Jimmy in Newkirk. He's 83 years old. He's been going to Ibrox for a very long time. He gave me my first Rangers tracksuit top when I was over there in '91. So big shout out to him. I love you, mate.
Well said, Ozzy. Well said. Is that Yoker, mate? Yoker, did you say?
Newkirk.
Oh, Muirkirk. Sorry. Oh, right. Out Galway, yeah.
Sorry, not Muirkirk. Cumnock.
Cumnock. All right. Inertia.
Yeah.
All right. Well said, mate. Well said. Hugh, enjoy the ball game, mate.
Thank you very much, and everybody enjoy themselves.
Yeah. Gary, hope you and the family enjoy it, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Same to yourselves, everybody that's listening as well. Just enjoy the day.
Rudy, put that single malt away, mate. Leave it to 6 o'clock. You'll enjoy it there.
I might have 2 or 3 during the game, depending how it's
Brilliant, just brilliant.
He'll say to Mrs. Rudy, my legs aren't working. I've only had 4 off. There'll be about 5 offs in each of them.
You're right, mate. You're right.
Ozzy, enjoy the game, mate. And a special shout out to your old man. It's over to you, Bridgeman.
What can I say? It's here. Decision time for the Rangers. Decision time. Huge game. Biggest game for the last decade for me. Biggest game. Everybody. All the Rangers fans all over the world. On the Rangers fans on here on Rangers Radio. And us in the panel here. Every single one is. Get it in there for the Rangers. Keep it going for the Rangers. A huge day. 3 points, please. 3 points. Keep it going.
Listen, thanks for listening, everybody. Enjoy the game. We'll go 21 points clear. We won today. 21 points clear. Thanks for listening. Stay safe. Enjoy the match. Maybe watch out for some fireworks in the 55th minute. Thanks to Fox and All School blowing all the colours. We are the people. We will be back approximately 15 minutes after the final whistle, when we will be the champions.
From Argyle, so young, to Glasgow City, they come, seeking fortune and a new way of life. How could they know ambitions would grow? Such a beautiful story, and here's how it goes. To start a football team, they had no money, no kit, not even a ball. They still carried on. The Rangers were born. 54 titles, we're still going strong. So hoist up your Rangers flags. Sing with your heart and voice. Celebrate the greatest club in the world. Let our history show what we already know. We are the Rangers, the greatest of all. For lives had our dream to start a football team. They had no money, no kit, not even a ball. They still carried on. The Rangers are born. 54 titles, we're still going strong. star football team. They had no money, no kid, not even a ball. They still carried on. The Rangers were born. 54 titles, but still going strong. 54 titles, we're still going strong.